Hi everyone, welcome back to Code Step by Step. My name is Anil. This is the part 7 for Vue.js project. In last video, we integrated sign up API with the sign up form, and in this video, we will redirect to the user from sign up form to home page. Whenever user will fill this information and click on the sign up button, API will be called, and after that, when our API will be give the success result, the user will be redirect on the home page. But for that we need home page and home component routing and all. So before starting with this video, I want to share information with you. If you are looking to purchase domain name or hosting, then you can purchase it with the domain racer and you will get multiple benefits from it. Here you can see that plans are just started with the 59 rupees per month, and your plans and services will be activate within 60 seconds. And there is a lots of more benefits like light speed technology, SSD disk, and this is the most affordable SSD Linux hosting also. So go for domain racer, buy the domain and hosting from here and enjoy the benefits. So let's start with the points of this video. First of all, we will create a home component. After that, we will make our routing file, and to make the routers, we need to install router package, and we will remove our sign up component from app.js and register home and sign up component both inside our routing file. And at the last, we will redirect our page from sign up to home whenever user is registered. So let's start with the first point. So let's create a home page. So where we have to create this home page inside components. So just simply put here home.view, and let's create a template. Close this template, and we can add some text. Let's say h1, and here we can write some text. Let's say hello, not hello user, welcome on home page. Now let's create script tag. Close this script tag. Simply put here export default our component name. Component name can be anything, but I always prefer the same name as file, so I will put here home. After that, we need to make routers, right? But we also have to install router package. So let's install router package. Npm install, and our package name, which is view router next mean install the latest version. And within that time we can create a routing file also. So in a src, let's create a routers.js. Keep in mind this file node will be a router.view, the extension should be js. And now let's import home component from let's put a path components home.view. With a similar way, we can also import sign up component sign up, and let's put here as an import also, right? And our routing package is also installed, so we can close the command line and import some package from it. Import something from view router, and we need two features from here. One is create router, and second one is create web history, right? And now let's take a const. It can be, let's say, routes, and it should be array because here we will define our route, and for every route we have to make a object. And let's put the name of route. It can be home. After that, okay, let me just create it in the next line. Okay, so let me put here component name for home page. It will be again home, right? Home component will be a load on the home router, and after that path, on which path it will be open. So we will open it on a root. Great. Now we have to define the second one for sign up. let's define the second one, which is sign up. Component will be same, and path you can put here like sign up. Great. All right, so now let's create another constant, which is router, and now let's use create router as a function, and it will have two parameters. One is history, and it can be create web history, and again this is a function, right? This is not a push, actually it should be create web history, right? And we have to use it here. And second parameter will be our routes constant, right? So let's put it directly here. Now at the last, let's export default routes, router, and now we can format it. So everything is working fine. Now let's register your routing file inside main.js. So let's import something from routers, and let's import here router, and let's register with the create app, and we have to use here use function, and let's put here router name, which is router. So the work for that file also finished, so we can also close it if you want. All right, now so what we need to do, as you can see that router are not visible here. We just registered, but they are not visible because here you can see that in app.view sign up component is visible from here. So if I just removed it from here and here and here, we have nothing to show here, even we have error. So to resolve this error, we can just put here hello, but there is a no router for a moment. Here you can see that, right? So how we can show the routers here? For that we have to use here router view, and now you will find here a home page here. Why home page here? Because we are not provided any route here. This is the root router, as you can see, right? And on a root router in a Vue.js, we just loaded the home component. That's why this is loading here, right? So is sign up component is also working fine. So for that, let's check here sign up. Here you can see that sign up is also working fine. So now what we have to do, whenever user will be registered and we will click on the sign up, it should be redirect on the home page, right? So for that, let's go on the sign up component, and whenever user will be registered and API will return to 201, we don't need to alert now. We just created it in last video for dummy purpose. We just simply put here this dot dollar router. It have a function with a push, and here we can put here name and our component name home. You have to put here the same name as you defined here. If you defined here xyz, then put here xyz, and it will load that one component, right? So now let's see. So I am just opening the db.json file. Here you can see that we have 5 users till now. Peter, 2 Peter, because I am just testing before this making video. As in last video you may just have 2 or 3 users. Now there is some more because we are actually testing before making video. So let me add here one more user. All right, so we can add here, let's say Rihanna, and Rihanna @12. Okay, this is the email address, right? And we can add here password Rihanna @123, and whenever I will just click on it, now you can see that I think page is actually not loaded, right? That's why this is not working, because we are just remove the alert from here also, and still this is visible here, right? So let me just refresh it once. Even command line also, sometimes command line is not loaded, and now we can check it again, right? So let me put here Sam with the capital S, sam@test.com. we can put here sam@123, and let's click on the sign up button. Now you can see that we are loaded home page here, right? So this is working working fine. We achieved that we just think in that video. There is some more things that should be here, and they will make our application more prominent, like after sign in or logged in, user should not go on sign up page. Whenever it will go here, it should automatically redirect on the home page. So these kind of things we will create in the next video, right? So don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video. Bye bye, take care.